Alright, welcome to the Intuitive Empress channel. I'm Intuitive Empress. Thank you for coming to the table to be nourished by the spiritual food that is being served for you on today. This is a general message for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So take what resonates and leave the rest, cross watchers. And you can flip these energies as you need to. All right. So while you are watching this message, take only what resonates with you. That means eat the meat and don't choke on the bones. All messages and energy is fluid and timeless. So when you see this message, it was meant for you to receive it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Hit that bell notification so you know when the next messages are available. Hit that like button to help me out with the algorithms so I can stay in your feed and be discovered by other people. Comment in the comment section. Interact with each other. I do encourage interaction with each other to interact with each other so that you get to know each other. This is a community. Also, you don't know where your help may come from. So this is a safe space. It is a tribe of like-minded individuals. Okay, so please do interact with each other. Also, check out the community tab where there will be some announcements. There are some polls. There's some getting to know Intuitive Empress out there. If you would like to know a little bit more about myself. Okay, so we're going to get right into the message. Also, as you interact with the channel, it does help me tap into your energy. For anything concerning me, it is in the description section as personal reads. If you want to donate, you can either do that or hit the thank you button. Your free natal chart so you know where your sign placements are in the description, and also a link to my Etsy shop. I think I may have said that before, but check it out. There are some great things there for you. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angel of the Most High God, and Father God, what messages do we have for our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Capricorns. All right. We have the Knight of Wands. Here we have someone who is adventurous. The Knight in shining armor, but you have to be careful because this person is hot to trot. They're a flirt. They're rebellious. Okay, they're inconsistent, they're arrogant. All right. We have the Two of Wands. We have two paths. This is you, Capricorn, having to take risks, making a decision, planning, taking the first steps on a new journey. But you have to make sure you take the right path. All right, there could be a new job coming in, a new business opportunity on this year. This is about mastering a skill, expertise, being attentive to detail, being an entrepreneur. Leaving a dead-end job. We do have graduation. So we have here, congratulations. You have graduated from a really difficult life lesson, Capricorn. You can breathe a sigh of relief for overcoming your situation. This can also be an omen to confirm certification for completion of an educational course that you took or achieving a personal goal. This marks the end of a cycle. You have made it to completion. Okay, we have the King of Air, so we have someone, possibly a male energy, that displays the traits of intellect. This is about mind. Okay, so you have someone who is an achiever coming in, or you have graduated from someone who was good at mind manipulation and playing mind games. take that as it resonates. Yeah, this person wanted to cause confusion, and now they're confused that their plan did not work on you, Capricorn. All right. This was someone that your intuition was telling you things about this person not giving you full, complete information, deceiving, okay, lying about omission, okay. We have someone that could have come into your life in the festive seasons, that was in the seasons of from November to January 1st, which was those holidays. All right, but it's also a season of reaping, of harvest for you, okay? Yeah, because we're going into the winter months, but you were receiving your harvest. All right, and this could have been in a way of a lover, a divine partner, all right, or a soulmate coming into your life, or this could have been the start of this person making their way to you, you attracting this person into your life. Or this could be you making a choice to not have this lover in your life anymore, this person, okay? For some of you, this lover is going to come in when you release resistance. You might be holding on to someone from the past that you felt like was a soulmate, or you were just so hurt you're resisting having someone, a true love, come into your life. Or you're resisting it because this person didn't come in the package that you thought. Wow. But this person will provide you with commitment. This is a card of marriage. Legal contracts, long-term agreements. Formalizing things. This could be a contract for business that formalizes things. You have options right in front of you. Again, because you had two paths. You just have to make sure you select the correct path. Examine your options. You have made it to the next step in whatever the situation is, work, love, or life. Only agree to what your heart and mind truly desire. Only say yes if you are ready. Because with this commitment is going to come some challenges. I think one of the biggest things, the biggest lies they told us growing up was fairy tales, and they lived happily ever after. Like there was not going to be any struggle when you got married. So now you have people who grew up thinking that marriage and true love and things came without having the struggles of life. That there wouldn't be any arguments, that this person would agree with everything that you said, they would like everything that you like, that this person would just do everything that you want them to do. But the truth of the matter is, when you have a marriage, you have someone that is your mate, someone that helps you meet things, someone who is there with you through the ups and downs, someone who has a different view and a different opinion, just because sometimes you need that different view and different opinion. I remember my brother telling me one time, and it was so insightful to me, and he was like, Empress, you know, I always thought that I would marry somebody like me, that agreed with me, that thought like me. And he said, I found that that actually was a dangerous thing, and that was a bad thing. He said, because I got somebody who thought like me, who had an attitude like me. But my wife, the one that I married, I realized later I needed someone who did not think like me. I needed somebody that when I was upset and hot-headed, they weren't upset and hot-headed. They were balanced. Someone who could tell me something from a different perspective. It's not good for you and your partner to be going off the chain at the same time. Someone who can calm me down. And when you look at fairy tales and everything, it's like, oh, this person is just like me. This person agrees with everything that I do. ... That's the worst thing that they could have done when it came to love, when it came to fairy tales. Sometimes Cinderella didn't agree with what Prince Charming thought. Sometimes Ariel didn't agree with what Eric had to say. That's real life. And once you get past that, once you even get past what society says that you're even supposed to be attracted to, even physically. Now, I'm not saying that this person isn't attractive at all to you. And sometimes you have people with somebody, you're attracted to somebody, but it's not what society tells you is supposed to be what you're attracted to. So you'll miss out on your blessing trying to chase something that society and mainstream media say you're supposed to be attracted to. And then you'll get with somebody who is you weren't even destined to be with, and you'll end up being miserable. So blessings are coming. When you release the resistance that you have for whatever's in your mind or whatever you thought was going to be or whatever you were programmed to, you have blessings and wish fulfillment. Blessings and wish fulfillment is miracle energy. Just be careful of the person that's trying to betray you. You have to sever ties in order to get this. Once you do it, it will only be upwards from there. Wow. It's time to govern and discipline yourself by the voice of reason. Now is a time to be discerning and only move forward if you assess your risks to result in a favorable, fair outcome. Others will try to sway you. Use care, caution, and judgment. Remove yourself from risky situations. Keep a cool head. Stay in control. That's exactly what I was saying. You have other people who will try to sway you and tell you which way to go. It's time for you to govern yourself by the voice of reason. And once you have that, you have abundance coming into you, Capricorn. This is something, because you have a whole bunch of people, you have media, you have all kinds of stuff telling you to do stuff. You have immature people around you, people who don't know how to use moderation, who are overdoing it, who are imbalanced, who are full of narcissism, substance abuse, intense since they do everything with intensity, they lack discipline and they have impulsive behavior around you. It may be time for you to pull to yourself. Don't let loneliness and grief cause you to move into something just because people will be around, because them same people that are around now will leave you in a lurch. They will leave you stuck on the side of the highway in a ditch. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's see, what else is going on here in this situation? We have somebody that's from the northeastern United States that's learning a hard lesson, going through a spiritual demonic attack. This could be something, again, on the job. This could be you trying to climb the corporate ladder, a hard lesson with that. This could be someone in your energy that went through a demonic attack on the job, that learned a hard lesson. This person could be running back to you. This person could be salty that their plans concerning you did not work out. This person feels like you owe them and they can't understand why you've moved on. Even though you didn't owe them anything. This could be somebody of Russian descent. Doesn't have to be. You have this person who's tired of you winning. Your enemy, your op, who is tired of you winning. Everything they've thrown at you, you have bounced back from. This could be a white man involved. These are the high places being brought down by the Most High for you. I will make the darkness light before you. What is wrong? I'll make it right for you. All your battles I will fight for you. And the high place, high place, high place, I'll bring down. I kept hearing it. I heard that song, so I was like singing it. The high places are being brought down for you. That's why you have to be careful. You have to be selective in what you're doing, who you're doing it with, who you're letting in your life, closing out the right cycles. Because you have people who are sending out demons after you, casting spells, doing all kinds of witchcraft and stuff. Somebody who has abandonment issues could be in here, or someone could be playing on your abandonment issues. God is giving you insight. Use discernment. Someone is not for you. It says, when my enemies came to destroy me, they stumbled and fell. You have someone who is coming for you. They could be smiling in your face, being sweet, buying you gifts. And you got to watch who buy you gifts too, because they be having things attached to them. Prayers attached to them, demonic entities attached to them. And I'm not saying this just to say it. I'm saying this stuff out of experience, that I've had people do certain things. Okay? Like, God brought me out here to bring light on things, because sometimes, you know, people would think, oh, that's all a fairy tale, or this, that, and the third, or wise teller. That doesn't really exist. You have people, even in religious bodies, who will try to tell you that that stuff isn't real and that stuff doesn't affect you. But I'm here to tell you, it very much does. You have to know how to fight. That's why the Bible says the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but are mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. That we battle not against flesh and blood, but of principalities, of spiritual wickedness, of demons in high places. It goes on to say that Satan is the ruler of the air, the airways. What's in the airways? Radio waves, the TV waves, the streaming waves, the internet. All right, we are going to wrap this up. Like I said, I don't know why I be saying what I'm saying a lot of times, but I know it is for somebody, and that somebody needs to know it. Somebody could have been in a situation like you when certain things were happening and you're in certain religions, churches, mosques, temples, and people are telling you that this stuff is not real and it doesn't affect you, or they haven't been taught what's out there. So God sent me out here to let you know not only what's out there, but how to fight those things. Alright? Somebody got their body done. No judgments here. If you got your body done, that's nice. Hopefully, everything was done to your liking and satisfaction. We have a sugar mama. Somebody could be a sugar mama, or somebody try to treat you like a sugar mama. But there is a shift, okay, in the wind. Somebody could have had a sugar mama that you were dealing with. We have this person as being watched. So this could be the person who had the sugar mama. This could be the sugar mama. There is a great risk here. Someone is being watched by some unscrupulous characters. People who want to try to take them down. And I'm not saying this is necessarily you, Capricorn. I feel like this is the person that's in your energy. They have lied, schemed, and scammed so much they didn't realize people were watching them. And the people that's watching them is not necessarily law enforcement. See, because people are not afraid of law enforcement. Oh, I'll go to jail. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll bail myself out. These are people that will try to take this person out of here. They gambled. They could have gambling debts. Or they just took a gamble with this risk that they took. This is somebody who's selfish. Could be selfish about you. Somebody who wants what you have. So they don't want anybody else to be around you. They don't want anybody else to get it. It's not that they love you. It's not that they want you. But they scared in real life because of this gamble. They're scared in real life because now they have to hide out because of what they did. Now they want to come and talk to you. They want this shelter from the rain. And like I said, this is not necessarily a lover. This could be a brother. This could be a sister. This could be a friend. Heck, it could even be a co-worker. Now they're trying to come to you because they know that you are tapped into the Most High God and they want your covering. Remember, we used to work together and this, that, and the third, and you know, this, that, and the third. The person that conspired against you on the job, but speak life into your situation because you are an earth angel, and speak life for this person. You know, pray that they listen to the Most High God and get themselves together. For God's mercy for them to get where they need to be in God. This person has someone else. If this is a romantic situation, possibly the sugar mama, possibly somebody else. You could be the sugar mama, not knowing you're a sugar mama, but that's what they telling people. For some of you, this person, you're not even older. You're not even older than them, and they're calling you a sugar mama. For some of you, you may only be 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years older. And you're in this like same generation, they're calling you a sugar mama. Anything else, Holy Spirit? For some of you, this could have been a neighbor, or the neighbors are the ones that are watching this person. Their neighbors are watching them, your neighbors are watching them. For some of you, the other person could be a neighbor. There's deception going on. Wow, this keeps coming out. So we have somebody who is deceptive. That may be a pastor or a preacher. We have emperor energy. This person was living like an emperor, but there is about to be a change. This is someone who had open relationship or believed in polygamy, but they were sitting up like they had, I heard, the moral high ground. Whoever this person is, this is someone who can't stop missing you, Capricorn. I'm going to wrap this up. I just know this is a year that a lot of things are being uncovered. And people had time to get it right because the Holy Spirit was dealing with people. This much I know. And so, use your discernment. Get yourself together. If you already together, put yourself in a place where you're not in the line of fire for what these people are about to get. Because they're about to get it. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this message out. And I'll see you at the table for another meal real soon. Bye-bye, Capricorn.